Cheyenne Bryant's old classmate claiming that she's a doctor has said Cheyenne Bryant did go to Argosy University and she did attend classes. But what she says next is almost obvious.
Hey y'all, my name is Shalonda. Last name Kanyede, but most people call me Dr. K. And I went to school with Cheyenne Bryant, the very same school she got her degree from. Hold on. See that? Argosy University. See that? Argosy University. Same year. Right there. Yeah. We went to school. She was already calling herself doctor. We got into an argument about it one time because the dialogue we were having in class was, do we call ourselves doctor even though we weren't completed with school? And she said she paid so that she could be a doctor. And I said, being called doctor isn't that damn important. Hey y'all, my name is Shalonda. Last name Kanyede, but most people, because it's no difference than anything else. What's important is the work we do. But we got into a very heated argument about it. And our instructor said, you cannot say that you're a doctor if you haven't completed your dissertation.
That's a very important point because, well, when my aunt was finishing up and writing her dissertation, she could have technically called herself a doctor because at this point she's at the end of the road. But she made sure us as a family did not address her like that online. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't want anything getting in a way of all the progress that she has made to obtain these particular credentials. But Cheyenne Bryant just wanted to have the title. It's something about her that status matters so much. Maybe because she hasn't actually achieved things and actually put in the work to actually finish these things. Seems like she started a lot of things but never finished them. But still try to usher in this type of respect because she went to school. Because there's no proof that she finished.
And done with school. Period. But me and Cheyenne used to get in a lot of arguments about shit. And one of the things that she said she wanted to do was she wanted to be the next Ayanna Van Zant. So she went to a lot of her courses.
She ain't sharp as Ayanna, and Ayanna has a JD, a Jewish doctorate. Ayanna don't call herself a doctor. She most definitely have been a life coach. Ayanna don't try to diagnose people. A lot of people have something to say against her, but it's just like y'all have to be more objective. A lot of these people y'all speak of like a Dr. Phil or a Dr. Oz or Ayanna, the doctors actually have their credentials. The Ayanna don't say they a goddamn doctor.
Studied up under her. Now, I don't know if she graduated or not, but I do know, as I just showed you, that I have my diploma. Now, what I can say is she is correct. We cannot get a psychology license with our, because it's no difference than any, because the school lost its accreditation. And that's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. So we paid a lot of money for that shit.
Hold on. Y'all know I gotta do it. Y'all know I gotta do it. If I got a diploma, a PhD, a doctorate, diploma, but the school that was accredited at once closed down or lost its accreditation, am I still able to use that diploma or degree to get a license within that field? For example, psychology.
That's a really important question. It depends a lot on the licensing board in your field and the specific requirements they have. Generally, if the school lost accreditation, it can be a big red flag for some licensing bodies. They often require degrees from currently accredited institutions. I definitely check with the licensing board for psychology in your state or country to see what they will accept.
Okay, so Dr. K is being credible. So what Cheyenne Bryant tried to do, she tried to conflate the truth and tell a half truth. It is true that they can't get a license, but it's not true to say they can't go get their transcripts and transfer their credits to another institution so they can obtain their doctorate at that particular school and then get a license. You feel me? See, the truth always comes to the light.
But what I'll tell you is this. I still can, but we'd have to go back to school and do a program. And that's how we would get our degree. Can you still get your credits? Hell yeah. I had to get a job for the government, goddamn. I also am in private practice, goddamn. You can still get all your credits, your transcripts. You get access to that. You can't not get that. What the fuck is that? That's not true. So yes, she still can get it. She just lied. Now what I can say again is she did go to school because I went with her. We were in a couple of classes together. But what I don't know is if she graduated or not.
We know, Dr. K, we know she ain't graduate. It would have been plastered on her wall like everything else. I think she got a receipt from Target on her goddamn wall. She got a goddamn a picture frame with the stock white family inside the frame still on her wall. Not even her family. So she had that big ass goddamn diploma. It was going like one of these pictures. Look. See, like one of these pictures, it would be on the wall. It would be on the wall because she liked to show off. She it's a status symbol. She ain't earned that. She ain't earned that one though. And she being honest. She's like, hey, I can't go get a license unless I go transfer my credits, go to another institution, get a degree from there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be able to practice with my license. I don't know her situation or what she doing, but you can see she does have her diploma.
Because if she did, she'd have been able to do this. Pause. So yes, she still can get it. She just lied.
I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so as long as I'm in his will and I'm serving and I'm doing his word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing. That is not my battle. That's it.
She the goddamn sheep in wolf clothing.
Questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live, for the most part. My sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharpe, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see. Right?
This dumbass woman think her being interviewed was a session for the interviewee. That's what she thought. She thought, oh, this is a live. This lady, I can't diagnose you. I can only assume that this lady is a goddamn psychopath.